Traditionally, landscape paintings are about capturing natural scenery. However, they can also have religious, mythological, historical, and even ritual backgrounds. Typically, landscape paintings contain mountains, trees, valleys, rivers, and more. I have picked one painting that I found that I liked, as well as two that we learned about in class. The first painting I'm going to be discussing is called the Hay Wain. This translates to the horse-drawn cart that can be seen here. The Hay Wain is known as one of the greatest landscape paintings of all time. I think this piece creatively depicts a rural scene using oils on a canvas. It is very detailed, as you can see. I believe that this piece shows or gives economic and social hints based on the actions and things that can be seen in it. For example, we can see a dog on the bottom, a person in the back towards the cottage washing something in the water, as well as several people and horses on the carriage that is going through the water, and the rundown cottage on the left. It shows what the rural lifestyle was like back then, as well as haymakers and farmers working. I believe this shows what society was like at the time and the activities that were done. I think that the intended audience was just the general population, as it shows that things in normal life can be beautiful as well. I believe that East Asian paintings that we discussed in class are actually quite different from the one that I have chosen to look at. They seem to have very different styles. This one here, the Fisherman's Evening Song, you can see lots of nature, mountains, trees, foliage, and men in small boats, fishing. This is made of ink and color on silk, rather than oils on a canvas. As well as this one, The Travelers Among Mountains and Streams. This one also depicts lots of nature, with tall mountains, foliage, trees, plants, and more. Even some mules can be seen on the path towards the bottom. Both of these depict nature heavily, and they focus on this rather than daily life seen in the first painting. I believe that the style was very different in these two time periods, in these two times as well.